And we've all heard of Bring Your Child to Work Day, but how about Bring Your Dad to School Day? It's happening here in Watauga, and administrators say it makes a huge difference in your child's education. I'm Mark Johnson. I'll have that story coming up.
This morning, dads in Watauga head to the classroom for an important lesson with their kids.
Morning again, everyone. This isn't about tagging along here. Studies, in fact, show that parental involvement critical to a child's education.
So today, some local dads became students. CBS 11's Mark Johnson joining us live this morning from Whitley Road Elementary with more. This is cool, Mark.
It's very cool, Shannon. As a matter of fact, a lot of the fathers are now just coming out of the school right now here at Whitley Road Elementary School. They have been here since about 7:30 this morning, have an opportunity not only to have breakfast with their children, but also spend some critical time in the classroom, and then not just leave to go to work, but spend some extra time with administrators and talking to professionals afterwards. Joining me now is Michael Hall with Strong Fathers, Strong Families, the organizer of this particular program. Why is it so critical that fathers, when they have an opportunity to, get involved with their child's education?
Well, what we know from research and what we know from just practical experience is that when a dad's involved with their kids, they achieve better, they're more likely to be involved in extracurricular activities, they stay out of trouble because the parents, including the father, are involved in promoting that and pursuing that and helping their kids out every day.
You and I both know there was dozens of fathers that had an opportunity today, not just fathers, also grandfathers. Some kids aren't fortunate enough to have their dad here.
Yeah, we have it's a dad and kid event, but everybody's invited. You know, in our RSVP it says moms, dads, kids, granddads. About 15% are granddads, grandparents raising their grandchildren. We have mentors that come in, uncles, those kind of guys that'll come in. A lot of moms step in for guys that can't get off work or they're serving our country right now. So we have a whole crowd of folks, yes.
You and I both know there are programs that are called sort of donuts for dads or pancakes for pops. Go in, have breakfast, spend a little bit of time in the classroom, then leave. This is different. Why?
Well, one of the things is we think we're different. We call ourselves dads and donuts on steroids, but dads are in the classroom to see really what's going on, and we ask the teachers not to do anything special. Let them see a regular day to see what their kids are dealing with. So there's a point of reference there. Also, when they come back, we want them to get to know each other and also kind of debrief about what they saw and let us explain the good things that they saw in classrooms.
All right. Michael, thanks very much for joining us this morning. A very interesting program, and we're going to have an opportunity later on CBS 11 News in the afternoon to be able to talk to some of the dads and let you hear from them about their experience here at an elementary school, spending a little bit of time with their young children. Reporting live in Watauga, Mark Johnson, CBS 11 News.
But the kids are behaving.
Improving your child's education may be as simple as more interaction from a positive male role model.
This morning, some Watauga dads got a first-hand look at their children's educations and how their involvement can actually help. CBS 11's Mark Johnson takes us to school.
This is not your typical morning at Whitley Road Elementary School.
Rico.
Dozens of dads get to know each other and find out how their participation in their child's education can make an enormous difference.
And I just saw the expression in her face, you know, with me being here with her. She really wanted me to be here. And I've been hearing about this for the last 3 weeks.
The program is called Strong Fathers, Strong Families, a first for the Keller Independent School District.
But if we can get the dad involved, then he knows who the teachers are, he's backing them up on discipline, he's helping with homework, and so that's somebody else on the job.
The day starts with breakfast and then some quality time spent in the classroom.
What's our color pattern so far?
Unlike most dad goes to school days, there's immediate follow-up and time for discussion.
How many of you learned you don't want to teach third grade? Yeah, exactly.
The goal is increased participation and comfort in the education process, at school and at home.
When dads get involved in the lives of their kids, and when parents are more involved in the school, your kids are better off.
Sean Norwood says it was a breakthrough for him and his stepdaughter, Jamila.
Now I can come up here just to interact with her and just to show her that you know, that I care, that this is something that she needs.
Small steps toward building a stronger community within the school and letting dads know they count too. Mark Johnson, CBS 11 News.
Recent national studies indicate a child's verbal skills can increase by 15% when their dad or another male role model reads to them out loud. And
Then it was back to school for dozens of dads at Whitley Road Elementary School in Watauga. It's all part of an outreach program called Strong Fathers, Strong Families.
Recent national studies have shown that when fathers read to their children, the children's verbal skills can increase up to 15%.
That makes sense to me. You'll have to tell your husband that.
Right.
Yeah.
A few more months. And